Cicadas hum like they know my name. Southern nights don't forget a thing. Dust on my boots, Georgia clay. Radio crackles, says she moved away. Sunburned miles on Highway 10. Every mile marker asking where you've been. Neon signs blink like they remember her smile. I swear even the moon's been watching me spiral. Her shadow at every stop, every diner, every clock on the wall. I order coffee for two, then remember she ain't coming back at all. Under southern skies that won't let me drop, she's gone, but she won't stop. Her shadow at every stop.
Gas station roses wilt before dawn. Pick up bed empty, but she rides along.
Spanish moss hanging like her hair. Porch lights flicker, she's never there. Thunder rolls in Baton Rouge, even the rain sings the blues.
I keep moving, keep telling my heart she's just another mile apart.
Met a preacher at a roadside stand. Said, son, let go or you won't stand. But my hands still reach for the past. It's like love was meant to last.
Her shadow at every stop.
From Mobile Bay to broken dreams,
I chase her name through open roads
and worn out memories. Southern stars just watch me ride. She's gone, but God, she's not.
Her shadow at every stop.
Engine hums, night won't end. If I ever hear, it won't be here, my friend. Crickets sing where the highway bends. Moonlight leans on a rusted fence. They say the West is where dreams run free. Guess that's where you ran away from me. We called our names in a ballroom wall. Swore that love would outlast it all. Your laugh was loud as a Texas storm. Now the echo's all that keeps me warm. Somewhere west, you're forgetting me best.
Your boots by the door gone, coffee cold by dawn. Southern sky still white, but I'm sleeping alone tonight. Every mile marker knows your name. Every prayer sounds kinda the same. I chased the truth down a gravel road, found a heart that can't let go. Love lost somewhere west of here, past the promise I thought forever was ours to hold, but forever don't do what it's told.
Your letter stopped around Santa Fe, said you needed room, needed space, said the sky felt closer out that way, while mine just learned how to break somewhere west. You don't miss me yet. If love's a map, I missed the turn. Follow the fire just to get burned. Now every sunset paints regretting colors I ain't learned to forget. Love lost somewhere west of town, where the sun sinks low and don't stick around. I'm still here where we began, holding dust inside my hands. You took the light,
Left me the land.
love lost somewhere west of me.
Under southern stars that don't set free.
I won't chase you, I confess. Some love stay wild.
Some stay west.
If the wind ever speaks my name, if the road ever brings you back again, you'll find me
where the east turns blue, still loving the ghost of you.
It's all gone, but the posts hold tight, leaning just enough to remember the fights. We learned to climb, learned to fall, learned what was ours and what wasn't at all. Early thought, some things bend, some things break. That old fence don't. Daddy said, son, lines ain't walls, they just teach you how to stand tall. Summer days, cut off jeans, running wild through open fields. Memory loop, back when time didn't hurry us. Yeah, that old fence still stands between the past and who I am. It's seen us grow, seen us roam, seen us learn the meaning of home. I've crossed oceans, changed my plans, but some truths don't shift with the land. Yeah, that old fence still stands. Barbed wire humming in the breeze, sounds like childhood calling me. I've seen bright lights, painted lines, rules that change with every sign. But roots don't move when winter man, they just wait in the ground. They understand that old fence still stands like a promise made slow, in the way we leave and the way we know. Yeah, that old fence still stands through every year, through every change. It don't mind if you wander off, it just stays the same. I might bend, I might land in places I never planned. change. It don't mind if you wander off, it just stays the same. I might bend, I might land in places I never planned, but back home, that old fence still stands. Sunsets low on familiar land. Some things last. I didn't learn it from a book or a plan. How to hold a promise, how to take a stand. Learned it slow, learned it raw. On streets that knew my every flaw. Two-lane roads and a rusty sign said drive safe like it meant your life. First hard job, first hard no, first time standing on my own. That town, that town. Early morning, calloused hands, yes sir, second chances. I left thinking I knew more than those old men on the store. That's the town that made a man. Taught me when to fight, when to stand. Didn't raise me rich or grand, just raised me right. That town made a man. I chased noise, I chased a name. Learned real fast what don't remain. Funny how the further I ran, the more I sounded like where I began. That town still talks to me. If I fall short, I hear it say, son, you'll get it right someday. Every lesson, scar, and plan was shaped by more than just my hands. That's the town that made a man. Built my spine, not just my plans. Left its mark like a wedding band. Yeah, the town that made a man. Carry it everywhere. That's the town that made a man. I wear it proud, the best I can. No matter where I stand, I'm still from the town that made a man. Same sign, fate still stands. Says welcome home to the man I am. Turn left where the blacktop ends. Slow down by the old oak bend. If you hit the river, you went too far. Home's just past that rusted car. Keep heading back.
Screen door sings when the night rolls in. Mama waves like I've never been gone again. Crickets tune up, fireflies show. Same old road I used to know.
Bare feet, warm wood, safe dreams understood. Turn around, some lights don't fade. lay. Back where the porch light glows, every heart still somehow knows. If I'm lost or feel alone, there's a light saying you're home. I chase cities, chased a name, learned fast love ain't the same. Funny how the further I roam, the brighter shines that porch light home. Every mile just proves it true. Roots grow deep even when you do. Back where the porch light glows, through the quiet, through the cold. It don't ask where I've been, just says come on in. If I show up tired, late and worn, with dust from roads I've been on, that light still waits steady and low, like it always said it would. Keep heading back, back where the porch light glows. That's a place that raised my soul. No matter how far I've gone, I'm always back where the porch light glows.
Truck cools down, engine slows, night hums, soft familiar tone. I cut the lights, the stars all know I'm back where the porch light glows.
This old closet needs a cleaning. There's so much I can do without. The same with all these pictures of us I just found. A souvenir from Paris. The trip was such a mess. Oh Lord, there's that dress, the one I found in an antique store, and just had to have the one I planned to wear on the day you made me your better half. The one that waited on you to make good on what you said you'd do. The one I had to sell after you left, the wedding dress that waited. Here's an old pair of boots. I need to toss those out too, along with all those other memories of you. A glass of white wine, you and I never were our best, and there's that dress, the one I found in an antique store, and just had to have the one I planned to wear on the day you made me your better half. The one that waited on you to make good on what you said you'd do. The one I had to sell after you left, the wedding dress that waited.
coming through the heat haze dark. Screen door creaks in a memory loop. Porch light swinging over empty boots. Your name still caught in the evening air, like the south wind don't know you're not there. My heart sleeps on the plains.
Fields roll wide past the county line. Moonlight silver on the rows of pine. Every road bends back to you somehow, even when I swear I'm leaving now.
Some loves don't leave, they just lie still. My heart sleeps on the plains tonight, under southern stars burning white. The world keeps turning slow and deep, but that part of me don't wake from sleep. You moved on like summer rain, I'm still out here calling your name. My heart sleeps on the plain.
Crickets sing what I can't say.
Morning comes, but it don't stay.
It's beating just far away.
It's beating just far away. Mama's voice calling from the screen door light. Sun's going down, come home tonight. Red dirt on my second-hand boots, hand-me-down dreams in a mason jar. We learned the truth before we learned the rules, counting stars from a pickup bed in the yard. That old oak tree by the county sign still knows every secret we hid. Time moved on, but I still find my younger self where it's always been. You can leave this town, but it don't leave you. These roots are stronger than miles, stronger than the years gone by. No matter how far I roam or run, this ground still knows my name and smile. I've chased big dreams and distant lights, but when the world turns cold and wild, I remember where I come from. Roots stronger than miles. Friday lights and worn out bleachers, small town prayers and Sunday dust, old men talking like they're preachers about work, weather, love and trust. We didn't have much, but we had enough. I've seen cities that never sleep, crowded rooms where no one knows my face. But there's a kind of wealth you keep in a place that still remembers your mistakes. Graveyard stones with family names, fields that raise both hope and grain. Some ties don't rust or just wait. Yeah, these roots are stronger than miles and highway signs in town. Every goodbye's just borrowed space, every hello's still mine. I may wander, I may change, but I'm still that barefoot child, standing tall on sacred ground. Roots stronger than mine. So if I ever lose my way, or forget what matters most, I'll follow that old red clay back to the roots that hold me close. Fence posts lined up like a telling the truth. Morning wind don't lie, neither do you. Boot leather creeps, saddles tight. Daybreak's hard, not polite. I don't cut corners, don't borrow blame. I put my back behind my name. Quiggle phone, ain't lost, just moving on. Seen crooked deals dressed up clean, heard sweet talk from mean men's dreams. But I learned early, pay the cost. Straight ahead beats being lost. I ride straight lines, even when the road get long. I don't bend for easy money, I don't lean where I don't belong. Turn around, freedom fits a steady hand. Wide open sky, narrow code, say what you mean, then hit the road. You fall off once, you climb back on, that's how this life gets carried on. I ride straight line, no shortcuts home. I've been tempted by fast winds, by shady shade and false friends, but I'd rather show up broke and clean than rich in someone else's sin. Bills drum truth into the ground. Every mile I stand my ground. I ride straight lines through dust, doubt, and hard-earned days. Freedom's not doing whatever you want, it's doing right the same old way. The sun drops low behind the pines, I tip my hat to the day I find. Yeah, I ride straight lines. Eating Murnick from a book or law. Granddad's hands on the split rail post said do it right when it matters most. Sunburnt truth and a quieted tone, yours the only frame you own. The my straight handshake true? Do today what today asks you. I don't borrow tomorrow.
No easy credit on a man's good name. Pay it now, don't shift the blame.
Freedom walks with a steady pace, not chasing what you can't yet face.
I don't borrow tomorrow.
Don't lean on hope I haven't sown. This day's work is mine to own. In sweat and dust my truth is shown.
No silver talk, no hollow vow. Future comes, but I live now.
I don't borrow tomorrow. If it ain't yours by sweat or pain, if it don't cost your pride to gain, you best leave it sitting where it lay. That's what the old man used to say.
The sun cracks early on the range. Same two hands, different days. I don't reach for what I ain't due. I take my time, I see it through.
Earn it or don't take it. No shortcuts, no disguise. Stand your ground, look 'em in the eye. Turn around, that's the deal. Earn it or don't take it.
That's my rule. A man's word ain't playing cool. If you didn't bleed, bend to break it.
Earn it or don't take it.
I've seen silver handed out like dust. Watched it rot what it was supposed to trust. I'd rather walk with less to show than carry something I don't own.
Freedom tastes like honest work.
Pride weighs more than any perk.
Earn it or don't take it.
Stand tall, no borrowed crowns, no free falls when the bill comes due. I'll face it.
Earn it or don't take it. I'll tip my hat, I'll pull my weight. I won't cross lines just to elevate. If I lose my way, but I won't lose myself today. That's a code I keep. Earn it or don't take it.
Plain and true, that's how I was raised to choose. No shortcuts to respect or faith in.
Earn it or don't take it. When the dust settles and deals away, I'll stand clean by the life I made. No, sir, I won't fake it. Earn it or don't take it. The black leather glove, my hat cock, is just one of those nights where you gotta pop that bottle, pour it all, put one up in the
think about him. That's why I still pour all the memories flooding back, thinking about all the things we had. We were running around like a bunch of badasses. All those nights we burned the matches. Wish I could go back, I'd do it all again. Thinking about my friends, all the memories flooding back, old photographs and pickups. Old photographs and pickups, and some cowboy boots that are scuffed up from dancing on the hood of my truck. I could never get enough. All the memories flooding back, thinking about all the things we had. We were running around like a bunch of badasses. All those nights we burned the matches. Wish I could go back, I'd do it all again. Thinking about my friends, all the memories flooding back, old photographs and pickups.
Hat brim low, but his eyes are clear. Nothing old, nothing fear. Fenced to ride in a storm to face. On 2 feet, that's his place. A cowboy stands alone. No crowd clap when the job gets done. Just setting stars and rising sun. Freedom rings in quiet ways, in honest work, in weathered days. A cowboy stands alone on ground he's worked and stones he's known. Back bent strong, word held tight, walking truth from dawn to night. No silver badge, no throne, just a life that's plainly shown. A cowboy stands alone. Alone don't mean empty.
Sundown in Carolina, sunsets on the lake. Sundown in Carolina, let me take you to that place. Sundown in Carolina, take your cares away. Sundown in Carolina, you can find your better days. Sundown in Carolina, sunsets on the lake. Sundown in Carolina, let me take you to that place. Sundown in Carolina, take your cares away. Sundown in Carolina.
you can find your better days.
Sundown in Carolina, sunsets on the lake. Sundown in Carolina, let me take you to that place. Fields of forever, warm and bright, flowers and sunlight, butterflies, friends all around me, laughing loud, holding each other, rolling around. There's nowhere to run, but you still wanna go there. They only exist if you believe in the fields of forever. Just close your eyes and dream. Laying on our backs, looking at the sky, imagining all the shapes we can find. 'Cause there's nowhere to run, but you still wanna go there. They only exist if you believe in the fields of forever. Just close your eyes and dream. You try to forget, and you say you're too old, and you bury it with gold. 'Cause there's nowhere to run, but you still wanna go there. They only exist if you believe in the fields of forever. Just close your eyes and dream. Just close your eyes and dream.
Suitcase lighter than my years, town sign rusted, still right here. Same 2 lanes, same crooked bend, gas station smiles like an old I left chasing a louder map, came back holding what I lacked. I'm where I belong at last. Front yard echoes of kids at play, Mama's voice at the end of the day. Every fence post, every crack knows the weight I carried back. Gravel crunch under borrowed time, where I belong at last. Not 'cause I ran out of road, but I finally learned what lasts isn't fast, isn't gold under skies that never asked me to be more than my past. I'm where I belong at last. World taught me how to pretend, home taught me how to mend. Some dreams grow, some just fade, some get lost so you can stay. I don't need to outrun fast to know where I belong at last. Where I belong at last, still calling me by name. Where I belong at last, in a town that let me leave and love me through the comeback path without asking me to be anything I couldn't ask. I'm where I belong at last. Porch light on, bags unpacked, I'm home at last. Light don't last long in open air. Truth's got a way of riding bare. Boots on dirt before the dawn. They don't care if you're tired or not. You square your shoulders, fix the fence, do what's right, not what makes sense. Short thing, easy fate, right remains. I've seen shortcuts dressed in shine, heard soft words cross hard lines, but a crooked deal weighs more than any saddle I've worn before. A cowboy knows right from wrong. Even when the line gets thin, you don't cross it for a faster wind. You stand your ground and stand within. Turn around. Freedom's quiet, but it's real. You help your neighbor, mind your own, pay your debts, answer the phone. Say it straight, don't play it smart, leave clean tracks on a borrowed heart. Right ain't loud, but it holds. My daddy said, son, when the dust all clears, you're left alone with your own two ears. If you can sleep with what you've done, then you picked right over on. heart stays strong, compass steady all night long. A cowboy knows right from wrong, not by law, but by his spine. Hard work talks, freedom listens to a code older than time. Fire burns low, coyotes call. I tip my hat to the nightfall. Yeah, cowboy knows right from wrong.
Letters from the past were written for the future. My heart beats in the present for all that we could be. The letters from the past were written for the future, and in this very moment I feel your eyes on me. The pages written long ago still tell me what I need to know. They show me where we need to go, but when and how they never told. The letters from the past were written for the future. I think about you now, and everything will be. Letters from the past were written for the future, and every word I wrote, I meant them all, you see. The pages written long ago still tell me what I need to know. They show me where we need to go, but when and how they never told.
Line humming in the late day heat, dust rising soft from my dragging feet, sun sinking red past the water tower. Same small town, different hour. The plains remember her smile. Climbs easy over fields of grain, Every mile whispers her name back to me, like the land won't let it be. People leave, but places don't forget. The plains remember her smile. Holy white mile after mile, in every breeze through the open land, in every sunset's quiet stand. She's long gone, but after a while I still see her clear as daylight. The plains remember her smile. Night bugs singing low and wild, stars hang close, soft and mild. And out here she never fades.